And welcome back to TEFL Live. We are here for the first ever segment of the Power Rankings. My boy Sheridan Young here, Coach Sheridan Young. Just to give you, we gave a little highlights. He's been in the league for a long time, been around the league a long time, knows the game, gets paid to actually coach at Highlands. Not Harlem. So we're gonna let him get into his power rankings. One thing that we love about this is he's biased. He's unbiased. See, this way your teacher. He doesn't have any affiliation to any team, so he's just gonna get on here. He's gonna keep it real, and man, is he gonna keep it real. So go ahead, Sheridan.
Man, I'm jumping in. I'm gonna start at the bottom with number 6, and I don't think it's much of a surprise. It's gonna be the Raiders. Basically, the offense very unorganized. Defense, they're unorganized too. They gave up 35 points to the Longhorns last time out. So, that's it. Offense, again, they're trying to do six-man stuff. Snap it to the quarterback, run around and throw it. That's not going to happen in this league anymore. It's changed. You have to have a scheme. So, Raiders, practice some more. Get a good scheme. You guys could be all right. I don't think y'all are completely void of talent. You guys have some athletes out there. I saw y'all play, but y'all aren't together and unorganized. At 5, Titans. I'm not a Titan hater. I know a bunch of those guys. I like them. I'm just the offense, the way it's been since I've seen him, it just doesn't look like it's there yet. Hector, hey, I like all you guys. You guys can get it rolling offensively. You guys have talent. But I haven't seen anything from the offense, and the defense, is going to get worn down like we talked about earlier. So I'm coming with number 5. I got the Titans until I see something out the offense.
Wow.
At 4, I know Bucks Nation's going to be mad at me. I know my boy Lucky, he's going to be hot right now. I said it before, see if their offense get going. I know their defense is stout. I've seen their defense. They're big, they're fast. I know my boy Frey's on the defense. I know a bunch of those dudes play with the Outlaws, and they look good. They kept the Tigers at bay for most of that game. They're getting picks. They're making plays. But defense wins championships, but if you don't score, you can't win. At number 3, this is going to throw a lot of people for a loop. I've watched them. I think they're organized. I'm going to go with the Avengers. I think they're organized. Their defense, I like their defense. Their defense is pretty stout. I watched them against the Horns. They did good. Maybe the Horns had an off day, but like I said, they held the Horns down. They got lucky with a couple of fumble returns, but hey, they were where they needed to be and made those plays. They waxed that scrub team that showed up. I don't know who that was, but again, they did a good job of waxing the scrub team, and they scored some points. They did what they needed to do that game. I like the quarterback. I think he's got a good arm. He seems experienced. Not in this league, but he seems experienced. The running back number 10, I think he's pretty good. He's quick. They got a receiver that can get down the field. If they can get on track and kind of understand the league, I think they're a decent team. Right now, I got them at 3 because I think they have a stout defense and an organized offense. Number 2, I'm going to go with the Horns. Shout out to Ariel. Shout out to the Longhorn Nation. Right there. I think they're 2. They're a veteran team. They've been in this league as long as I've been in this league. They're just not better than the Tigers. I'll put it out there. They got the 3 running backs. They got Troy, the quarterback's experience. They got a solid defense. They're a very good team. But, right now, I hate to do this, but we're still living in Duville right now. So that'll take me into my number 1 pick. It's the Tigers right now, guys. And everybody could be mad at me. You can say I'm jocking the Tigers. I'm not. Mark knows I'm not. I might have helped Mark start the Tigers, but, that was a long time ago. It's their show. But right now, the defense is stout. The field's smaller. They're fast. They're athletic. And they're going to hold down the score enough until their offense gets on track. I don't see any. I see teams competing with them. And if you can hold the score down, you might have a chance. Some of the teams might have a chance to beat them. But right now, they're the best team in the league.
Wow. Well, that's... wow. So you heard it here first, the Power Rankings, first ever TEFL Live Power Rankings. Just really quickly, if I go off of mine, I got Raiders 6, Avengers 5, Titans 4, Horns 3, Bucks 2, and Tigers 1. So those are mine, those are his. Stay tuned for the next Power Ranking show and see where we're at after this first week of the season.
One more thing, if you're mad at me, Sunday, prove me wrong, baby.
Good point.